Hello everyone, welcome back to the Road to Rank 1. It's the third game I'm recording in one night, so hopefully my voice holds up. Now this is an Orianna game. You guys are probably having withdrawals because I haven't played Ori in like, I don't know, 5 games or something. I'm sure you guys are missing it by now, but let's see what we've got this game. So Ori versus Neeko, I think it's a pretty close matchup normally, but I actually think it's going to be a lot easier because she has electrocute. So I think it's a lot harder if Neeko has comet, especially if you have something like the phase rush. Now I probably could have gone aery this game. In fact, I think I should have gone aery this game. So basically you can normally get away with aery if you're against, you know, champs that come in to gank you mid. So neither Renata nor Karthus can gank mid. So I probably could have gone for something really greedy, you know, a first strike or an aery, but honestly I just didn't think about it in time. But I think you can look for that. Let's get a little mana flow on this on the way out. And we got the bone plating. This is Neeko. Now, I think I win this with my empowered autos. I can also phase rush out of the damage. So, I think this is better for me. I'm actually not too sure. But anyway, it's going to be okay, I guess. So, what are we going to do this game in terms of itemization? Well, I haven't thought about it too much. I think there's either a Xayah's or a Banshee on the table, and I'm not sure which. So, against Karthus, you can go Xayah and just Xayah every one of his ults. And that's pretty useful. And I have a stopwatch for that reason. But at the same time, they are double AP mid jungle, so that makes magic resist quite valuable. So I haven't really decided which way I want to go, and it might depend which other lanes get fed. Like if Neeko and Karthus get very fed, maybe I go in for the Banshees, and you know, if it's the other ones that are getting fed, maybe I just go for the Xayahs. So I haven't really decided yet, but we'll figure that out as we go. So I'm getting some priority here, getting some damage, and yeah, she hasn't managed to proc electrocute except for that, you know, level 1 trade. So I do think the rune choice has made it a lot easier for me. I don't think I can get that creep, can I? No, I think it's a bit too far. Ooh, I'm going to take a lot of damage for this. Neeko is so strong in lane. It's so hard to lane against. But normally, like, Neeko does get pretty heavily outscaled. Like, well, not so much damage-wise. It's more just like it gets harder and harder to find good Neeko ults as the game goes on. If I get hit by another one of these, I actually could die. What is Graves doing? So Graves looks like he's going in the jungle. I really need to make sure I dodge the next Neeko E, otherwise I could be in trouble. At the same time, I want to try and make sure that we're getting priors so that if I need to walk the Graves, I can. I probably should have E'd that because I still have a lot of mana. So I'm not playing the lane that well, but also like, yeah, I'm pretty comfortable just to outscale here, I think. Just gonna pop E now. Yeah, get the phase rush. I knew she was gonna look for the trade. Are they really ganking mid this early in the game? If they're ganking mid, we can be very depressed. Can I get to this? I think this guy's just dead. I mean, actually, I don't know. I'll walk to it. Or I'll ping that Neeko's coming. I guess I just go mid. Probably better he dies to someone. It's not Neeko, that's what I was about to say. That's pretty annoying. I mean, I don't really think there's anything I can do about that. He's just like way too deep. And also my wave's in a pretty rough spot, so I've got to be quite careful here. Yeah, I have to flash. I was kind of expecting that, which is why I was like ready with the flash. Now, does that mean I can crash this wave? I'm honestly not sure because she still has red buff, but I'm about to hit level 4, so maybe we'll be okay. I mean, the good news is at least Karthus can't gank us, so I think we can crash it, but it's not that easy. Actually, yeah, I think the creep wave is big enough, so we'll just look to crash this, and she can't tank the creep wave that big, so I should be able to reset here. I could go for a tier, but I've kind of decided already that I'm not going for tier seconds, so yeah, probably won't go for that. I think I'll instead go for probably boots pink, yeah. And then I think I could actually save my TP here, so I think I'll just walk to lane. And now you could TP to lane, and that'll force you both to TP. But I think given that I kind of need the TP to sustain in this matchup, it might be better just to give up a couple creeps, save my TP, and then I can TP back sometime later in the game. These guys are getting kind of rolled, but actually, okay, they managed to get out. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, please don't die. What the? Oh my god, it worked. Oh, good for you guys. Good for you. Okay, and they managed to get another one. Okay, that was really crazy, but they managed to pull it off. All right, this guy's an alternator, so he's a lot more damage than I do at this point. Graves is in the top side, so I'm just going to hard push this to make sure that Neeko cannot move to him whatsoever. And I think I'm just going to come pink top side because I have nowhere else to ping. Should I TP to that wave? I think Kaisa will get some of it, but I was actually thinking about it. I mean, that was a big wave. Let's see, what's this guy up to? Okay, he is back in the lane at the very back. Now, we might get ganked mid here, out of bot side, because his support's coming from base. Now, again, Renata, not a particularly good ganking champ, so it should be fine. Dude, oh my god, I hate that shit. I might need to go Mercs. Maybe that's the play. I mean, I could go Mercs, and that would give me the magic resist and the tenacity in order to lane against this. So that might be the play. I mean, laning against Neeko is just so unfun. It's almost as unfun as laning against Ori. I think Ori is like slightly worse. And if I'd gone my laning keystone, it probably would have felt worse for him overall. Okay, I definitely need a base here. So what I'm going to do is I think I base. Now, do I wait for magic resist or do I buy refillable? I'm not sure. I think my build's going to end up very scuffed this game because I'm kind of getting destroyed. So I think we're going to go for the magic resist. I think that makes the most sense against a double AP mid jungle. So I'll just TP here. Now, Neeko might roam bot as possible. I think I'm just going to ping that she's missing. And the awkward thing is I don't have any vision on bot side. So if she roams bot, there's nothing I can do. But also, she might just be recalling. So this is all basically just because the lane is not going so well. I am here. I think we killed this guy. I don't think he has flash, does he? No. So I think this is a free kill. And I think this also confirms that Neeko would have based, most likely. Yeah. So if she wasn't there, she must have based, which is good. So she based, and once she buy like a dark seal or something, I think so. So that's fine, to be honest. We should be okay. I think that was a really good kill to pick up as well. It sets Karthus behind a little bit and gave another kill to our Kaiser. Dude, he's actually hit every one of these, I think. He's done really well with the ease. Okay, so we'll push this for now. I mean, we're mainly just trying to buy ourselves space to scale up and not really interact with Neeko so much, but it's pretty hard. Okay, we dodged that one, which is good. Get a nice little trade on the way back out, but I think I might just ward the lane since I can't really get prio, and then I think I'm just going to try clear this and look to reset. So yeah, I'm having a really tough time laning. I don't think I can get refillable here either. It's a cannon, so I should be fine to reset, and I have the ward down, so at least she can't really roam anywhere. Top dying to Yorick so early in the game is a bit worrying because Yorick does actually scale out of control, I think, in the side lane. And it can be really difficult if no one can really match him. Another Karthus gank on bot lane. This one was actually successful. Now, I shouldn't lose anything mid if I just W my way to lane. I might lose one plate, but that's okay, because if she stays on the map, we probably get Herald for free. Let's see where she goes after this. Okay, she's actually staying, which is kind of weird. Oh, I missed that. It's sad. Okay, so she should be forced to stay in lane now. I guess maybe they're going drag, but that's okay. So we can shove this in. And then we can probably just look to pressure topside. It could be awkward because Yorick got a kill, but I think Cassandra is probably still stronger at the Herald fight. So it should be okay. And yeah, because she stayed on the lane, I do have a lot of pressure at the moment. How close am I to mana flow? 2 more stacks, okay. Now, I have another ping for topside if I need. She just used all her cooldowns, so I'll try punish her for this and get her to go back a bit. Yeah, we see Karthus moving to topside. It's possible their support comes to topside out of base as well and just fights as Herald. I think I'm stronger. I would think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm stronger. I mean, I have better resist for this, and I think it's easier for me to get a good ult than for Neeko to get a good ult. I could ult this guy for poke, but I don't know if it's worth it. I don't think it is. I think we just look at that. Oh, he ulted me? I think this is really bad by him. If he keeps going, could ult him. But yeah, I think that's like super good for us. I mean, that in my mind just means Herald is completely free. So yeah, I mean, that's looking really good. Still pretty worried about top lane. I might have a kill window on this guy soon. I mean, the problem is I haven't really got much AP. Wow, okay, there's a lot of people here. I'm having to flash, I think. That's pretty annoying. There was a lot more people here than I expected, and I'm very, very low now. She doesn't have much mana, so I think I'll be fine to stay, but yeah, I mean, that was a pretty big surprise. I wasn't really expecting that. I do almost have enough mana to ult. I can't really support him here. That's the problem. So he's on his own. I mean, I can maybe shield him if really need to. I'm almost about to level up, so no, why'd you take that, man? What a rude guy. I'm gonna have to report him for hate speech or something. Alright, so we crashed this. Now Neeko might have TP. I think her TP is the same time as mine, so I guess she doesn't have it. I'm gonna reset here. Come you in there, Cassandra. I can't have you losing on the top side. Okay, that looks like it's going well for him. I could sell this. I think I'm going to sell this and buy refillable. So I already have a pink on the map and I haven't found an opportunity to place it. So I'll just sell it, buy the refillable, and that will give me some sustain. So I think the game's going pretty well. I think, like, I've done decently, I think, to neutralize the Neeko, even though she started with a kill. And obviously it's, again, pretty strong lane. Oh, these guys look really dead. Just shield some of that damage. Yeah, bot lane is having some issues, but I mean, they're playing Millia. It'll probably be fine later on. So let's see, she's got a blasting one, so she's got a lot of damage over me. I think, how much AP? Yeah, 109. Wow, that's a lot of early game damage, but at the same time, I think we should be okay to trade into her. Now we've both got unleashed TP. I want to try and get aggressive here, so I managed to sustain back some of that. Is it worth ulting her early? I mean, I think, given my build, probably not. Like, I don't have enough damage, but at the same time, like, if she gets too greedy, if I manage to dodge one of these, it could be worth it. I could probably phase rush her down. Okay, nice little trade there. If I can, I really want to get her to TP to lane rather than to like TP behind bot or something. So it actually might be worth ulting her just to get her to TP back to lane. I think it will be. Yep, I'm just gonna ult her off me there because I know she's gonna look to go on me. So that's pretty good, I think. I still have TP and I can TP back with chapters soon. So I'm gonna kill this and then I'm gonna come ward bot side, I think. Yeah, I think we ward bot side. She might reset after this wave because she's pretty low. Yeah, it should reset. Actually, there's a lot of people mid, so maybe they'll try stay. Is Renata really allowed to be in here? I guess so. Cool. I think I win this though. Can I just run? Okay, so magic kill there. I mean, how broken is having magic resist? It's pretty nice, especially with the tenacity as well. So we should be able to shove this all the way in, I think. Or even if we don't, it's fine if it freezes, because I just really want her to TP back to lane. As long as I get the TP out of her, I'm pretty happy. Summon a base, and I think I just go chapter. I mean, there's nothing else really to buy. Do I want Leandry's this game? Maybe? We are... Or... Will he go AP later? I think he will. I mean, I'll think about it. I guess I'll see on the next base. Okay, so he actually didn't TP, which is a bit annoying. So I'm going to save my TP for bot side, I think. I probably need it to countergank, but I'm pretty worried of Neeko just like running bot out of base. I'm actually going to type it. So Neeko might... Okay, never mind. Neeko is just mid, so she's not actually roaming. They have nothing to worry about. Now, we don't know where she's going to go after this wave. Hopefully, she comes up and hits my tower, because that would be the easiest thing for me to deal with. Okay, good. So, if she's good, I think she disappears in a fog of war there, because if she pushes and just shows on the wave, it's really easy for me to know what she's doing. If she goes in a fog while I have no vision, obviously it's very hard for me to know what she's doing, and then I kind of have to like ping missing on my bot lane. So it's kind of fortunate that he hasn't really like looked to pressure the map. Is this allowed? I don't know if this is allowed. No one's really around. I think I'll have to let him get away with it. It's unfortunate ADC couldn't collapse, but you win some, you lose some. Second dragon's coming up soon, so we could look to play for that. I'm still not like super strong. I mean, I could go Ludens this game. At the same time, I feel like Leandry's is just a better item pretty much always now. I mean, I'm kind of just becoming a Leandry's enjoyer. I feel like, I don't know, like you can go Ludens and it is like, it's got good Ludens game written on it, right? Like they're fairly squishy and I'm solo AP basically, but I honestly feel like Leandry's might still be better. I think that's kind of the state of the itemization at the moment. I don't know though. They do have like a little bit of health stacking. Okay, so Neeko might be running bot. I actually don't know where she is. I mean, she could be reset. Okay, she's in bot river. Maybe I can walk to this. Yep, this looks good. So I get them both here and I get out of the ulti. Oh my god, I'm a space glider. So we should get this kill. I'm going to steal this one. Really make sure I last hit this one. Yes! That guy stole my cannon later on, so that motherfucker couldn't be allowed to take their kill. Alright, so let's stay mid for a while. Yeah, I'll decide what I'm going to do with the mythic soon. Probably, what I'm going to do here is I think I'm going to try to stay on the map until I have the mythic. Can I do that though? I mean, that's a lot of gold to get together. I mean, if I can get one more creep, I can get my chapter. Thing. What's it called? Regen. Okay, so 200 gold. I mean, if I stay for one more wave, or if I could somehow hit that plate, I probably could do it. This is quite greedy. And if you're doing this, like if you're staying on the map too long, you have to like consciously decide not to fight, right? Like you really, really do not want to fight in this situation. I'm going to ping back around mid. I don't want people to fight. I literally just want to CS this wave. I want to get off the map. I want to TP back, and then I'm just going to be ready to fight. Perfect. Okay. Look, I'm not helping you with this. Do whatever you want. I think I will go Leandry. So they do have some health stacking. So I think it still justifies it. So I'll go for it. I could TP bot. Do I need to? They not kill that guy. Okay, there we go. I think they played that pretty much as badly as possible. Now, could I save my TP? It's kind of greedy. I don't think I should. No, I think I just TP on the map. So I'm just going to TP here. I got my Leandry. I've got a stopwatch as well, so it's pretty hard for me to die at the moment. And let's try and get a guess on this Neeko. I should have a big item gap over it, so I can kind of smurf on her, I think. Even if she hits me back, I think it's fine. Yeah, it's all good. So we're doing pretty well. Maybe top side could be in trouble. Not sure about the Yorick Asante 1v1. Did I get that cannon? Anyone check my gold in the bottom right? Could TP behind bot as well. I mean, I have options. And I could also ult Neeko on the tower. I think I will look to ult Neeko. If I can chunk her out or kill her, I can probably take her tower. So let's play for that. I don't want him to stay in the lane. The annoying thing about Leandry's is it draws aggro for so long. But maybe I can just zone her off the tower like this. I have nothing else really to do with my prio right now, so just zoning her off the wave I think is kind of the best I can do. It does deny her quite a lot of creeps. And it's not like, you know, before when she was showing on prio, it's not like it's not like I'm a roaming champ, right? Although, I could TP behind the Xayah. Does she get the tower? I wonder if she has ult. I bet she does. Oh, hello. I think I'm fine. Oh, I maybe could have ulted her under tower. I do have stopwatch if this guy ults, so it should be fine. Oh, he's actually going for it. I guess I should have ulted. Yeah, we actually would have got a kill. So I'll probably just reset here. I think it's better than looking something. I just realized I didn't have TP. I was thinking about TPing behind bot. I didn't even have it up. I do that so often. So often. So what am I going to build here? I think it should be the Xayahs. So I think that Xayahs makes me immune to cast assault. And like, I don't think I need the MR as much because both of these two aren't super strong. So I think that gives me armor against these fellows. And then, yeah, I think it's better overall. So we'll look for that. This could also be a Mejais game. So if you are building overly defensive, which I kind of am because it's quite good against the team, that also opens up a Mejais quite a lot easier because you're just going to be so unkillable, right? Now, I wonder if Neeko is going to try to cheese me. Okay. I was gonna say, I think she might come to lane as a creep here and look for me, but shouldn't end up doing it. So I was in my bot river, I just saw, so I might have to be a bit careful on this wave. I could swap with the Kai'Sa, which is probably what's going to happen here. So kill this. I'll look to go bot. Someone might be in here. Yeah, okay, so it's... Oh. Don't think this is allowed in the slightest. I got the phase rush as well. No, yeah, she's dead as fuck. Dude, this guy steals everything. Get a grip. Okay, so I'll go bot. He has a herald. Alright, look, if you herald, I'll accept it. Dude, he's not even gonna herald for me. So greedy. Don't know how that happened. I really don't know how that happened. Maybe got tricked by a creep, who knows. So we'll shove out the side. I probably can hit this tower. I mean, who can be here? No one really, right? I mean, Neeko would be the only one, and she was just mid. So I think even though I have a lot of gold, I can stay on the map. Now, Dragon is pretty soon. So normally you would want to reset here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay on the map, and then I'm going to base TP immediately to drag. I think that's the play. And that way I can kind of stay on the map and be a bit greedier, and probably get a bit more gold out of it. Now, you could base TP, or sorry, you could just base and save your TP if you wanted. I mean, that's fine. But I think I can get more gold this way. I'm actually going to be able to get this bot tower. So the only thing to make sure of here is if I am doing this, that I must be off the map in time to TP back, basically. Is this not going to die? Actually, it's not going to die. Oh, that's annoying. I think I'm fine. Oh, I have to flash. Okay, so I managed to get the tower, but it wasn't that worth it, I think, if I had to flash. That being said, I did get a lot of gold. Yeah, I mean, that's probably fine. We also made a play mid, so probably good. Now, do I buy Mejais now? It's very tempting. I think I'll complete my Xayah first. It's awkward to walk out of base with so much gold though, but I can't really buy anything else. I mean, I could sell this for Seekers, but Seekers is a pretty shit item. Now, because they died, I don't think I need a TP here. If they hadn't died, like mid, I probably would TP, but I think we just get this dragon for free. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But, I mean, we'll see if it's a problem or not, if they come and contest. Okay, looks like they're not. Could look on mid. I could actually just trade ults with the Xayah, maybe. It might be better, because her ult is a longer cooldown. Yeah, so I get a lot of chunk on her. I didn't manage to get her ulti, but I did manage to force her out of lane, so that's fine. I should go bot here with TP, I think. It's kind of bad, I guess, that I stole Kai'Sa's wave, but she was on drag, and I think chunking out the Xayah was good. I mean, it's going to force her into a rough reset, and maybe we get a tower at some point. Now, the top lane could be a problem. I hate this item. I think this is my most hated item in the whole game right now. Hullbreaker, just once it comes online, suddenly you have to macro like a genius to solve it in the side lane, which is really unfun because I played a game of Hullbreaker Nocturne recently, and it's so easy in comparison. You know, like if you're the Hullbreaker champ, you really just run it down the side lane, and if they don't respond properly, you just kind of win. And yeah, it's just really easy to execute. I really hate it. So, okay, that's really good. I'm going to get Xayah's gold. I don't think anyone can be bot, and they don't really have any threatening champs on their team anyway, except Yorick. So, I mean, this should be fine. Now, can I hit bot is the question. I think maybe? So I don't have vision right now, but I do have a Graves next to me. I can also put my bowl down for vision. I do want to get off the map at some point and buy a Xayah, but Neeko's still dead for a while, so I might stay for one more wave. Yeah, I think I'm going to shove one more wave. I'm going to ward this for vision. Okay, they managed to... Oh, wow. Just one-shot her. Yeah, I think we push... Okay, so Neeko TP on the map. That's quite strange. I don't know why she did that. Oh my god, that's not Neeko. Oh, run! Okay, that was really scary. I didn't realize that wasn't Neeko. I do have ult. Maybe he doesn't realize? I could try bait him, maybe. What, do we still try kill him? I mean, we could, but I'm also sitting on a lot of gold. Does he want to? If he bases our base, yeah, I don't think I can kill him without him, but that's okay. I mean, to be honest, I'm very safe in the side versus Yorick. I have a Xayah, and I don't think he can ever Xayah me. So I think now we should start building the Mejais, and that'll give me a lot of power, and I think it's pretty hard for me to die. So it should actually be a good purchase this game, I think. So I'm pretty much just going to sit in the tower and clear waves. I think as long as he doesn't take anything in the side lane, it should be fine. So let's just try and clear this safely. As long as he can't get any camps, as long as he can't get any towers, essentially as long as he can't speed the game up, it's fine. I just need to play it really slow, and we should win the 4v4 top side pretty hard, I would imagine. So nothing really to worry about. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill. I mean, it could be Baron? I could TP to this. There's no ward, though. Okay, I'll TP top wave. I think we get it. I mean, Yorick's not pushing bots. There's no reason for me to be here. And I think given that we got a pick, we can just start it. Okay, Yorick went top. I think that's a mistake. I'm going to pink this pit, so we probably just get it for free. Carpets is coming, but I don't think he knows. So this should just be a free Baron, I think. It's looking real nice. Yeah, real nice. And that's going to be so good for playing against Yorick. The only downside is I use TP, but we still have TP on Cassante, so it should be fine. Also, don't have a lot of gold here, so I might choose to stay on the map. Ooh, could I flank these guys? Oh, close. Well, I'll take the camp. Top wave could be an issue eventually. I don't have TP to answer it. Ooh, and Cassante TP'd on the map. Okay, so this could be awkward. Dude, this was Raptor up to. So I think I have to ignore top wave, which feels pretty bad, but I think playing more than 2 waves with Baron is pretty greedy. Like, if I walk top right now, there's a good chance that we just get engaged on bot and die. So I think it's better just to group up and push one of these waves. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ward this. How are we doing bot? Okay, I pretty much want to just keep mid-wave Baron. Make this guy's life difficult. If I can get her ult, it'd be super good. Or if I can just force her away, I mean, that's fine too. I kind of want to get her ult without ulting. Like, I can probably just poke her with QW, and she should have to use it eventually, or take a lot of damage. Okay, getting some orders on the tower. Yep, this is fine. God, he's in there. I'll keep buffing the mid-wave. Maybe we can just hit this. I could also just, like, look for a flash ult here. Yeah, I think we look for this. I haven't actually had to use my stopwatch all game yet. Okay, I'll just group on bot for now. Could I, like, flash ult? Oh, I should have ult. I thought that was the fake one. But it was actually the real one. Okay, big ult here. Okay, that's one. I have Xayah. I think I use it now. Might have to flash out here. Yeah, I think I have to flash away from the queue. Hopefully this guy does not have ult. I actually didn't check if he did or not, so let's just hope he doesn't. Alright, we'll reset, and they FF'd. I'll buy the Mejais so it shows up in the match history. I'll also buy... I'll buy some more AP so people think... Actually, no, now they think my builds suck. Oh, well, it's fine. We got the Mejais in there. So that was a nice game. I mean, it was... I think we made some smart choices, I think, especially around the itemization. Lane phase was really hard, though. I think I could have done a better job of dodging the E's. I think that was my big mistake. Like, I actually think decision-making wise was pretty good, but I just didn't dodge enough E's. And yeah, I probably should have taken aery this game as well. I think my phase rush wasn't that valuable. I think if you're not sure, just take phase rush. But I think this game, like, basically Karthus shouldn't be able to gank mid. Renata shouldn't be able to gank mid. Actually, that being said, I did get ganked by them. I don't know. Maybe it was good. aery would have made me win lane a lot harder though. So I can't honor this guy because he took way too many cannons. Can't honor these two because they refused to swap. So I guess we'll honor Cassante. He did a good job. I don't like blind picking mid at the moment. I feel like counter picking mid is really, really OP. So 1160 LP. That's pretty nice. We're getting a bit high on the ladder. I think this puts us... I'm not actually sure which rank. I mean, we'll have a quick look. We'll check the damage, of course. So not as high as I wanted it to. 2 tilt proofs. Thank you, guys. Let's check what rank this puts us. The rank ladder is a bit scuffed at the moment. Like, it doesn't show the right rank. 874. Okay, so we're in the top 20 then, which is pretty good. Yeah, we're getting a bit higher, but as you can see, rank 1 is 1748. So I'm not sure. There's a bit of a journey, but we'll get there eventually. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.